Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. It's been a minute since my last video. 2020, 2021. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it was just a little bit crazy. I still think it's kind of crazy, but I had to take a little bit of a hiatus and balance some things out with my kids and my family. And so now I'm stepping back in doing my videos and I'm super excited to be here. So I wanted to do a quick video on all of you people that are relocating here or thinking about relocating here. I can totally understand because I'm one of those, out-of-staters that moved here about 10 years ago. So my family and we moved here from Utah. Lived in Idaho for a while. We moved to Utah for a job. My husband had a job there and then ended up here in Billings, Montana. We already wanted to change from Utah. No offense to Utah, but we just wanted to expand our horizons. And he ended up actually getting a job offer here in Billings, Montana. And we didn't quite know what to expect. We were super excited about Montana. But I've said this before, it was the best move we've ever made. And we have absolutely loved it. Loved it here. So our whole process, we ended up selling in Utah when there was that market crash. And we lost some money on our home. And it was a total buyer's market there. And then we moved to Billings and it was a total seller's market, same time period. So, we looked at some homes with our agent and we just weren't finding anything. And we ended up, a new construction home popped up on the market that wasn't quite completed. And I'm like, we just got to put an offer in now, sight unseen, which was actually pretty crazy back in 2012. Nowadays, like 2021, like that was happening all the time, sight unseen. But I'll do a market update here on another video. So I ended up buying new construction. It was on half an acre, kind of working, obviously worked with our realtor and, with our builder to kind of help, finish things off or whatever. And, raised our kids for several years. We had our daughter, she was 2 at the time. And then I ended up having my son there and just absolutely loved it. It was a great experience. Wonderful neighbors. And we ended up just recently last year, because we're like absolutely crazy, ended up selling in 2021 and buying in 2021 while I was helping clients too. So, anyway, it was a great time for us to sell. Home prices just shot through the roof. I mean, the, supply low, demand high type thing. I mean, it was crazy. So, we ended up actually literally having a miracle finding the place that we did. That's a whole other story, but we wanted to move out. So we wanted to have some land, and I grew up with horses and I wanted to be able to share that with my kids. And so we've been looking for a while, and this home, it was crazy how we found it. It didn't really pop up on the market. So I'll just say that it was going to though, but we ended up finding it anyway, in a crazy way. So, but that's one thing that I love about Billings or Montana in general is like you have that ability, if you want to live in the city, it's the biggest city in Montana, but there's so many areas around that surround you that you can go and you can move out and have a little homestead. And that was one of our dreams. So, like we've got a couple horses, we've got 18 chickens now. My daughter, she's like the chick expert. She just hatched 18 chickens. We got our cats and finally have a dog now. So, anyway, who knows, we might get goats my daughter wants ducks and my son's going to want some things, I'm sure too. He's my little video game where I have to keep him, we have 1 day a week. Otherwise I told him it's going to eat his brains away. Anyway, so, yeah, that's kind of our story, moving here. And like I said, it's an amazing move. Obviously it's emotional for anybody, but it's a great place, just an amazing place for personally what I've experienced with raising my children. We've met them, just incredible people. We made some great friends. It's growing like crazy. We've got new construction all over the place, houses are just popping up, condos, things like that. So a lot of people are moving in. I will say from experience, a lot of people are like, we don't want those out-of-staters, which so many of us are, by the way. But, I helped a few clients move in 2021, and just some of the best people I've met, amazing people to work with. I feel like people that are moving here, they're people that are going to, you know, be like, it's the same type of energy. Like they want that laid back lifestyle, and those are the kind of people that are moving in. And so we appreciate that because Montana is a really, really special place. It really is. So if you guys have any questions, I would love to help. Call me, send me a text. I'll have my information below. I need to do some updates on my website. It's NicoleBeaton.com. But my contact information is all the same on there as well. But I would love to hear from you. Subscribe, you know, that helps me stay motivated to keep putting out videos. I want to get some more videos put out, you know, start doing some cool home tours. You guys can see some of the homes here in Billings that are going up. I've got some great ideas, but if you guys have any questions specifically, let me know, or anything you want me to do a video on, let me know. So hopefully next time I can do a video outside. I tried doing that this time. The wind picked up and I was starting to get cold. So we've had a gorgeous fall. In fact, today was really beautiful, but then the wind picked up and I was like, they're not gonna be able to hear me. And so I'm in my car. So, but I want to kind of expand, you know, and have some different, I don't know, some nature videos and stuff. It's just gorgeous out here. So, all right. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to hear from you guys. Talk to you later.